Hello, comic book fans. It's Friday. Happy Friday. It's Miller time. Um, yeah, basically, I have 2 weeks of comics to basically, show you what I got. Yeah, I think from now on it's going to be every 2 weeks I'm going to do them because some weeks are small, some weeks are big. So I'm just going to do it every 2 weeks and have more to show. Um, I was before I do the haul, I was tagged in a video by Philly Cuts Productions, guy from New York, one of the greatest reviewers on YouTube for comic reviews, bar none. But anyways, and he basically was tagged by someone asking what's your plan for your YouTube channel this year or your comic hauls or what have you, right? Well, my plan is to basically keep doing the the videos, but I want to get more involved in doing reviewing of of the comics that I buy, of action figures that I buy, because basically now I just show, oh, I bought this and I bought that, and I just go, oh, that's a great comic, but maybe I'm gonna actually do reviews of them. And also, my there's a few comics that I actually want to buy this year that are key issues, and I'm gonna make that my goal. Poison Ivy, first appearance of Poison Ivy, first appearance of Venom, and Harley Quinn. Um, that's my goal for this year. I definitely want to get those comics, and they anywhere from a 7 up. I mean, I'm not fussy, and just to have them, right? But yeah, that's it. Thanks for tagging me in your video there, Philly Cuts, and keep up the good reviews. But this is my comics for the last 2 weeks, um, and a couple of trades that I got for my birthday. So yeah, so here's the first week, which was last week. Starting off with the Independence. This is amazing, this book. Jacked, #3. I just finished reading it last night and picked this up. It's only 6-parter. It's great. Uh, my wife, she's into Gem. Um, this is #11. She doesn't really like the artwork in it now. I haven't read it myself, but she's saying that from previous issues, the artwork is brutal. Um, so yeah, I mean that cover is great. It's a great cover, but you know. And then Image, I got a few Image here from last week. Um, Starting off with Monstrous #3, great read. Um, yeah, I'll keep going on with that. I love wrestling. Ringside #3. It's like basically what happens behind the scenes of the wrestling game, right? Um, I mean, the artwork isn't that great, but the story is good. It is really good. Um, and this one's always good. The Beauty, #5, I think it is. #6. Wow. I'm gonna keep on going with that. Yeah, for sure. And this is another classic, Southern Bastards, #13. Um, it's always good. Artwork is is great. Story is really good. Um, and then this is my favorite for 2015 actually. Um, I haven't read it yet though. Outcast #15. Always a great read. Um, Here's another independent, Castaways, #8. I was waiting for this one. This is a great read. Um, the art in it is cool. Story in it's good. It's basically like a team, like the Castaways. They're basically they were doing their own thing, their own gig, kind of retired. Then they got back together to save the world, right? It's pretty cool. And then here's the Marvel, Carnage #4. great read. Pick this up if you're not picking it up. And of course, Old Man Logan #1. I guess this story finishes off with the Secret Wars Old Man Logan, the 5-parter. It starts, where that left off. So I didn't read it yet. There's so much to read. This one I did read, and this one keeps continuing to be badass. Daredevil #3. Yeah, it's really good. Pretty cool villain in it. Like, that's cool. Great story. He's got a little sidekick. Yeah, it's good. This is another good one. I haven't read this one yet, but I read the first two and they were great. Spider-Woman #3. Always good. Always good. And then I got some, of course, with it being Deadpool month, I picked up some True Believers, Deadpool variant covers. It's just basically I wanted to pin them up somewhere and I don't know, hang them. I bought two copies because there's like look at that. It's pretty cool. Big Deadpool fan. They were only $1, right? And these were only $1 also. Deadpool the Musical #1. I'm not too sure where this is from. Merc with a Mouth volumes maybe. And then of course the reproduction of first appearance of Deadpool, New Mutants '98. And then here's DC from last week, Black Canary #7, and Deathstroke #13, I think it is. No, #14. Wow. And there's the regular cover, and that's of course, the adult coloring book variant. And then for this week, quite a bit. I got some back issues there too. Starting off with the Independence and Image, Paper Girls #5. The first 4 were amazing, and you get a good solid read out of these for the price. It keeps continuing to be great. It's only $2.99 book, right? I love $2.99 books. It's another $2.99 book, Spawn #260. It's always good every week. There was one issue there that kind of was disappointing because all it was there was no dialogue. All it was just battle, fighting scenes with no dialogue for one whole issue. But I was gonna drop it, but then I said no, it's Spawn. It'll get better, and it has. And then this #5, Voltron. Yeah, From the Ashes. It's only 6-parter, so I mean, why not? Voltron is one of my faves when I was a kid. Yeah, the art in it's great. Yeah, it's only 6-parter. Grab it. I already read this one. It's all right. I thought 150 was going to be like epic, but 151 Walking Dead. The old I don't know, Rick Grimes. He's still pretty cool on this. But yeah, it's Walking Dead. Continue to get that until it's done, right? Here's another really good one. #8, Barbed Wire. Always good. It's great story in it. She's badass in it. Yeah, I'll always get that. Nailbiter #20. Nailbiter is every month. It continues to be great. Great art, great story. It's only $2.99 book. Here's the final independent. It's Survivors Club #5. It's solid read. Great art, great story. Yeah, pick it up. It's good. And then for Marvel, Uncanny X-Men number 3. This has been solid, this series so far. This has been really solid. Of course, can't go wrong. It's Magneto, right? Trying to save the mutants. And Invincible Iron Man number 6. Great read so far. War Machine on the front there, that's pretty cool. And then Amazing Spider-Man number 7 already. Wow. It's been alright. I think, I don't know, I'll keep going on with it, but I'm more interested in Spidey. I think I'm going to start picking up Spidey, to tell you the truth, because just the villains in it and that are pretty cool. Like, every villain, I think the first one had Doc Ock, the second one had Sandman, third one had the Lizard. So I may start picking that one up. Green Lantern number 49. We're starting off with DC here. Finishing off with DC. Batman Europa number 4. This is the conclusion. I read the first 2. Solid story. Art in it is pretty cool. Yeah, $4.99 book. Can't wait till that's gone. Here's a great one. The first read was like, wow. It's only 6-parter. Swamp Thing number 2. Can't wait to read it. Like that first one was really good. Here's the back issues I got. Independent. I was looking for this one to finish it off. This Damn Band number 4. I haven't read. I only read 1, 2, and 3 because I couldn't find 4, but I have 5 and 6. So I'll read them this weekend. The Mighty Thor number 3. The first 2 were great. I can't wait to read this one. I read this one, and I'm gonna subscribe to this. Squadron Supreme number 1. It is pretty awesome. They're badass. Yeah, pick it up. Pick up this first issue. It's kind of a key, like, because there's a big event in this, and but it's a good read. And last but not least, Drax number 3, Columbine and CM Punk. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's cool. It's kind of like, reminds me of kind of like Deadpool, sort of. But that's it for my hauls and 2 birthday gifts. My wife got me. She got me 2 trades. Crisis on Infinite Earths. I read this when I was a kid. Can't really remember it. I'm gonna read it again. Can't wait to read it. Of course, a lot of cool happenings in this. And then she got me Gotham City Sirens, volume 1. I'm gonna have to pick up the second part if I like this one, but you can't beat this. You know, Harley, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy. You can't beat that, right? Yeah, can't wait to read that either. But that's it for my comic haul. I hope everybody got their comics this week. And take care, and we'll see you either next week or the week after. Keep collecting.